It's all faded across there, and the edges, look, there's no browns or reds. Hello there, and welcome back to my office. It's suddenly become winter, right? It's already dark outside. It's freezing. I've got the heater on down here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. It's like all of a sudden, winter. We went out for a walk earlier, and honestly, I froze myself. I had a full Russian hat on with the little ear flaps and the whole works, scarf, gloves. Yeah, so winter's here. So I thought I would put together a quick video. Yesterday or the day before, I did a video where I shared a big pile of gubbins on here. You may have seen it. Well, a whole bunch of that stuff has sold already, so I thought I would make a video sharing with you what has sold from that heap. And then we'll talk about Christmas. Christmas, yes, that the C word is coming. I just picked this out. This is a sealed Gibson's Christmas puzzle, Driving Home for Christmas. Yep, get that listed. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about what stock we might have in here that's Christmas oriented. Some stuff up there maybe. But first we will pick a few orders and talk about the stuff that's sold from that other video. So if you did see that other video, I picked out a whole load of stuff from the shelves. A whole load of stuff from here which is looking very bare now. Although I am going to put a load of it back on there. Maybe we'll do that today. Because let me quickly show you. I've stuffed a load of the soft toys in here. They'd look much better sat back up there, so maybe we'll do that at the end. But yeah, so I listed a load of stuff mainly to take advantage of this pack link offer while it's still on, and a whole load of it has sold. The Pokemon binder sold straight away to Matt, I think it was. If you're watching, thank you very much. And then Joe, regular viewer and purchaser, picked up the Hunker Munker, which you may remember. Hunker Munker. And both the Paddingtons and the really cool vintage glow bug, which you may have seen us picking up in Andrea's video on her channel. Link to that is below. She vlogged while we were in London at a yard sale thing. And this blood pressure monitor. One sec. That one. So thanks, Joe, for that. And then we've also sold the little gunned Peter Rabbit plush with the tag that you may have seen. That sold straight away as well, but that was already shipped. Is there anything else that I can't actually show you? Oh, and thanks to Liam, who bizarrely also bought a Peter Rabbit plush, but it was one that was already listed. So hi Liam, thanks for that. That was already shipped as well. So let's grab the other blood pressure monitor in that video has already sold and has already shipped. The rest of it needs picking. These are bits from today and this afternoon. So Boggle Boggle has gone already. Not big money in it, £8 that's gone for. But as I said in that video, whilst I can ship it for £1, makes perfect sense to get this sort of low value stuff listed. Sold some stationery, some other bits that weren't shown yesterday. Oh, DVDs. We have, it's the Office one has gone. So I grabbed a few box sets to get on, because they won't ship as a large letter because they are too fat. And that one sold straight away. Again, not for a lot, £10 free shipping, but it's gone. And talking of the plushes, which I'm going to rearrange back on here, this one, Bing's little mate or cousin or something like that, I'm not sure. Charlie, is it? Yes. Charlie plush soft toy from Bing Bunny's CBeebies Fisher Price. I thought I'd have to wait because I went £20, but he's gone straight away. How cute is he? So yes, that Bing has gone as well, and I think that's it so far. So not too bad really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I think items on there, and then the Pokemon album was 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10, and the blood pressure monitor that's also going to Joe. What was I up to? 10? 11. I think 11 things from that video have sold already. So as you can see, it was well worth doing because all of that stuff is light enough to ship cheap. Probably not the big bundle of stuff though. That once that gets together, that's probably going to be way over a kilo, but that's absolutely fine. Quick shout out to Jordan. Had an order in with a note on it. It says, "Hi Nick and Andrea, subscriber here from Manchester. Love your videos. Would be awesome to feature in a picking and packing episode." Well, no packing going on, but here's your order getting picked. They've been a great watch during lockdown. Good. Keep up the great work and stay safe. Much love, Jordan. Thank you. You picked up these 2 PS3 Uncharted games. Really appreciate it. I will get those sent out to you today. I'm going to grab a whole load of stuff and build a stack, which will be my next listing mission. And I'm going to try and pick out stuff that's vaguely Christmassy, because people are already buying for Christmas. We've already started buying stuff for Christmas and thinking about Christmas, so it's on everyone's minds. So maybe I'll set you up over there somewhere. We'll do a little time lapse and I'll go rummaging, and then I'll show you what I find. I'm not really sure how helpful that was, because I've ended up pretty much just moving a stack of board games from up there down to here. I mean, I suppose it's helpful because now I will force myself to go through this and check it all, because a lot of it is used stuff. There's some sealed bits in here, but yes, I've just created a big heap in my photography bay. But let's take a look at what we've got. I've also found a load more plush. I picked a few more bits out from in here. I actually listed that Furby. This Furby is quite frustrating because he's not working. Well, he is working, as in he talks and he jiggles about and he interacts, but his eyelids aren't... Fluff's coming off him. His eyelids aren't working properly. I took him apart, tried to mend it. I couldn't really figure out how to get to the mechanism. I think there's a spring missing, because if you do him upside down, they move along with his ears. But when he's the right way up, they stay shut. Anyway, long story short, Nick, I have listed him for spares repair for like 15 quid, which I think is pushing it. But these have a mask. Let me show you. Yeah, these things. So this is a mask that normally would sit on like that. And I took a look on eBay. People have achieved around anywhere between £10 and £13 just for the mask. So I'm selling him spares a repair like that, explaining the issue. And I've listed that for like £12.99, I think. So not too bad. It owes me a couple of pounds, so it's not the end of the world. Just frustrating that he's not working. Hopefully, whoever buys it will get him running again. Okay. So I picked a few more bits of plush off that shelf. There's an Olaf, or Snowlaugh as I call him, to wind up my nieces. And then this big bag, well, first of all, a couple of these. Goodness gang, we've got a strawberry and a plum. I think I'm going to do a big bundle because in here, I do enjoy listing plush. I find it quick and easy. In here there's more, but there's a jelly cat there, we'll get him on. There's a Shaun the Sheep zip up bag, like so. We have a cauliflower. Those do sell individually, but I'll take a look at prices and just gauge where I want to go. So there's a peas in a pod. There's what is that? Do they say? I don't think they say on them. Don't know. It's got a white bottom. We've also got apple. Oh, there's some Paw Patrol in here. Yeah, you get the idea. And some Gruffalo stuff, all sorts. So I'm going to get all of that on. Oh, I've just noticed this one. Going to need some attention. He's got a stain on the back. Yeah. And there's a little Jiminy Cricket that sat on the shelf for ages. He's a really nice plush actually. Bit of an unusual one. So we'll get him listed. And then this stack that you may have just seen. Hang on. Let's take a look. There's a few cool bits in here. This is really nice. This is Catan, or Settlers of Catan. Really nice board game, so we'll get that sorted and listed. Recently I picked up, well I say recently, I don't know, a month ago maybe, picked up some Turtles bits. These are all new and unused. Perfect for Christmas. Ignore the prices. I got the 3 for a tenner. Is it a tenner? Yeah, pretty sure. Including this nice big set. The boxes are a bit bashed up. Not ideal, but the contents are all still brand new and sealed. So ideal for Christmas. This one's sealed. Quite heavy as well. That really is heavy. Shout. Not one I know about. The explosive team game of looking, linking and thinking. Monopoly Junior. Yeah, it's hardly worth bothering with that one. This is nice. Shame the box is really faded. Can you see where the sun has faded it above this mark? And it's all faded across there, and the edges, look, there's no browns or reds. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can see here, this is what it should look like. And yeah. But that's Mystery at Hogwarts. Should still have some value, even with a faded box. This is quite a nice one as well, Market Day, that has some value. Not sold one for a while, but I think they were up into maybe around the £20 mark. Vintage one, it's a Ravensburger game. Yeah, always does okay for me, that one. Another nice Harry Potter game. This is the Lego one. When I was doing more Amazon stuff, I used to send this into Amazon, and I think the most I've ever got at Amazon was 50 for this. Not sure on eBay prices, but it's always a good seller. I mean, it's Lego. There you go. It's Lego, it's Harry Potter. Ticks all the boxes, right? There's a Monopoly Here and Now edition. There's a Monopoly Ultimate Banking. This is a cool thing. It's like a learning app, game sort of thing. Play Beyond the Screen, Osmo. Not had it before. Couple of Star Wars books, still with the figures. Can you see in the corner? And then that one's got it on the front there. They don't have a great deal of value. I may pair them up. We'll see. A couple of these cool Harry Potter colouring books that we picked up. Unused. Yeah, really nice. So we'll get those on. Quickly run through here. It's mostly board games. It was just, but yeah. There's Pass the Bomb and Pass the Bomb Junior. Might do that as a pair. I sold a Pass the Bomb not long ago. I don't know, would that make sense to pair up? It might do. It would make it a unique listing or an unusual listing. This is cool. This is a Superman light. Superman logo light. Yeah, that's nice. Really cool giftable thing. I've got a couple of creationaries in here. Need to check them. Well, I need to check all of the open ones. A Cluedo. Another Harry Potter. This is lovely. Look at that. Diagon Alley. Not faded. That's probably the best condition one of these I've had. I don't remember checking contents, so we'll have to keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, this is the one that has all sorts of coins. Yeah, I do have spares for that, I think, so we may be okay. We've got a Trivial Pursuit classic, more Harry Potter. This is a more modern one. Simpsons, another great franchise. The Simpsons Monopoly. They also do a Simpsons Cluedo, which I've sold many times. There's the other creationary. Oh, and then this Lego Friends that I picked up recently, new and sealed. That will sell itself. And when we went up to London, and we were right by the Arsenal Stadium. And I picked up an Arsenal Monopoly, a few hundred yards from the stadium. That's pretty much it. I also grabbed these. I don't know, maybe I just thought they might be giftable. They are hooks. So this is a J hook, and this is a W hook. We've also got an H, but I think we're just going to keep the H, the hills, right? Where is it? And this one wasn't on its backing card, and that's an H double hook. Yeah. So there you go. I have now rearranged the Rogues gallery, and for the first time in a very long time, everything in here is actually listed. So we've got, this is the mouse from Gruffalo, that's Timon. In the back there you can see Stickman, another Julia Donaldson character. There's Bing and Flop, 3 of the Peppa Pig characters, Cat, Elephant and Susie Sheep. This is a Mamas and Papas Ragdoll. You've got a Rex in there, a Mushu Dragon, a Big Bing, a Furby we just talked about, 2 of these who I can't remember what their names are, but they're Disney, and a Buzz. So that has created some work, shall we say, and I still need to finish the media video that I touched on the other day, to work out how much I think I'm going to get back on that massive haul of media. So I will get onto that in the next few days as well. But for now, I think I will leave you there. I'll grab an old video and I will pop it up here. What shall I find? I'm going to find a holiday video because it's cold and dark, and let's look at some sunshine. Thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you soon.